Hello guys, and welcome to the second video of this series, and this is the five-step system. That's what we're going to be discussing here in the Oriflame Speed Success Formula series. And previously I had talked about myself. My name is Richard Curry Jr. and I've spent over 6 years on hands-on online marketing, trying out a lot of things, failing at a lot of things. And in the previous video, that's what I did. I introduced myself, basically told you a brief story of how I came about this Oriflame Speed Success Formula. And that's because I've been working with some Oriflame consultants that I met, and I've been working with them over time. And I have come to help them to build their business, attract a lot of results when it comes to recruiting and selling their products. And that is what has led to the Oriflame Speed Success Formula, which I am sharing with you right now. Okay, and like I told you, the Oriflame Speed Success Formula is a series of systematic strategies, concepts, and ideas that help you recruit like a boss and sell like Jumia, especially by utilizing the internet. Okay, everything I'm going to be showing you about the Oriflame Speed Success Formula is about utilizing the internet, and it is a broken down step-by-step system that you can apply to your business as a consultant, okay, to sell like Jumia, okay, and recruit like a boss and utilizing the internet. And like I earlier mentioned, that I have directly coached over 25 Oriflame consultants on this formula. Okay, what you are seeing here is one of the many testimonials that I've gotten. This is one of the trainings that I did on WhatsApp coaching program that I did for 5 weeks, and this is one of the testimonials. She said people have been buzzing her, and she has been getting a lot of interest in her business because she had applied the things that she learned by utilizing some of the strategies I teach, and she's satisfied. Okay, this is one of the many testimonials I've gotten from Amina. Okay, so the Oriflame Speed Success Formula is something that works, and it's built to help you. Okay, and quickly I want to take you through the five-step speed success formula. Okay, because you'll be asking yourself, okay, how does this thing work? What are the things that I need to do? What is inside the speed success formula? And I want to take you through that magic. Okay, it's literally magic. Okay, but it's something that some of us know. You might know some of them, you might not know some of them, but the basic thing is that you will allow it to function as a system. You deploy it as a system to help yourself. Now, the first formula is the authority matrix. Okay, this authority matrix says that you can get everything you want, and that's a quote by Zig Ziglar. You can get everything you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. Okay, the authority matrix is about positioning yourself as a helpmate. Okay, not as a salesperson, because people want to follow people who help them. Okay, imagine you are watching this video because you feel I can help you, and that's what I'm trying to do here. Okay, and over time you are going to trust me, you are possibly going to like me, trust me, and see me as an authority in this, because I've taken a lot of time to develop capacity to be able to deliver in the Oriflame Speed Success Formula. And that's one of the things that I teach in the Speed Success Formula. You need to be able to position yourself as an authority, as a solution provider. Okay, the world follows solution provider. If you are not solving a problem, people are not going to follow you. Okay, those that solve problem are those who are followed. So that's the essence of the authority metrics, where I show you where you have to develop a system for you to always provide value to people, and then they see you as somebody that they should also follow. Because if you cannot help enough people get what they want, you cannot get what you want. Okay, your ability to succeed with your Oriflame business, it depends on your ability to provide people with valuable solutions, help people see that you can provide them solutions and help them achieve their various dreams in life. If you cannot do that, then you are going to be struggling a lot. Okay, so that's one of the formula you need to learn. Okay, the authority matrix. Position yourself as an authority worth following. The second formula is recruit high performers. Okay, this meaning people who take responsibility for their success. Now, you see a lot of consultants who just go about spending their time focusing on people who cannot duplicate processes, who cannot duplicate powerful actions. Okay, and that's the formula for snail growth. You need to be able to build a marketing system, a recruitment system that helps you to attract people, high performers. And it's not hard to attract high performers if you know the boxes to tick, if you know the messages that you need to put out there, if you know how you are going to do that. And that's one of the things that you need to focus on on your recruitment. Where do you find high performers? Who are they? What are their threats? What are the messages that you need to put out there? Create those messages and use that messaging in your marketing. Okay, spend more of your time attracting high performers. Now you are watching this video. Now I don't want you to think that there are no high performers out there. There are not people who would want to join what you are doing because they are busy, they have something good going on for them, and all that and all that. No, because you are a high performer. I believe you are a high performer, and you are in this business. Okay, there are other people like you who want this business for various reasons. Possibly they want a health problem solved, a financial problem solved, a freedom or lifestyle problem solved. There are a lot of things that they want which they maybe are not getting in their business, what they are currently involved in, and they can see that in Oriflame. It's not about how busy they are, how big you assume them to be, or reachable they are, but the fact is that you need to reach out to those people and find them. Okay, and that's one of the things you should position your marketing to do as a consultant in Oriflame. Okay, people who take responsibility for their success, not people who wait around for you and do nothing, and then you have to do all the work. You have to talk and motivate them and all that. They don't do anything. This is a full-time business. Okay, you are not going to be running somebody else's business for that person. You are going to provide leadership and show them how to do it, what to do, how to grow their business and all that, what the business is about. But then it's their responsibility to take action, and you need to find people who take responsibility. The fourth formula is train your mind for success only. Now, the most valuable asset that is going to be guaranteeing your success in this business is your mind. Because what you tell yourself is what you attract. Okay, if you tell yourself you're not going to succeed in this business, then that is what you are going to get. Okay, train your mind for success only. As a man thinketh, so is he. Your mind is your most valuable asset in this business. Okay, so you need to find a lot of ways. You need belief. You need to feed yourself with the right information, the right information that you feed yourself, the right things that you listen to, the people you surround yourself around, the environments that you put yourself in. Those things have a way of building your capacity, your capacity to function effectively. Okay, one of the things that I tell people to do is to do an exercise. Do an exercise that helps you to see all the negative things that you are afraid of, see them in a positive light. Okay, and write down all the negative things that you see, and then turn those negative things into positive. Ask yourself, what is the positive thing about this fear, this challenge, this negative thought? What is the positive thing about it? Okay, so you need to try. The more you do that, think positive about this business, because if you don't think positive, you are going to attract negative things. Okay, it's just a thought. Success is just a thought. Think success and you attract success. So that's what this formula is all about, training your mind for success. And you can actually train your mind to by default think positive, by default support your business. You can train your mind. All right, now the fourth one is what I call 10x leadership, and which simply means that your success is dependent on the quality of your leadership. Business is about leadership. Success is about leadership. And there are two aspects of leadership that you need to focus on. Okay, your personal leadership and your team leadership. Your personal leadership on social media. Your personal leadership, not on social media. Your personal leadership on for yourself. How you manage your time. How you set goals. How you achieve your goals. How you go about your goals. How you build relationships. All these things are leadership things that you need to master. Okay, 10x leadership. We are not talking about mediocre leadership. We are talking about the kind of leadership that quadruples or 10x's your results, that 10x's your impact. That's the kind of leadership that we are talking about. Not just any kind of leadership, but it's easy to find everybody doing ordinary. If you look around you, you'll see a lot of people doing ordinary. A lot of people who are not going out there to be their best. But you need to bring your best to this business when you are doing it. Think of ways, whatever it is that you are doing, ask yourself, is this the best that you can do? Is this the best that you can offer? Is this the best that you can do? And is the best leadership that you can provide, especially for your team and for yourself? And that is the question. So your success is dependent on your quality of leadership. Okay, how do you develop yourself personally? How do you grow your mind? How do you acquire skills? What are the skills you need to acquire, and how do you acquire those skills? These are all things that fall into multiply effect kind of leadership, 10x leadership. All right. Now the last step, which I call the product launch funnel. Okay, the product launch funnel is basically your step-by-step system to attract your ideal clients, serve them, and convince them to pull their wallet to buy from you. Okay. Now, it's a step-by-step system. This is one of the game changers that you need to implement in your marketing, because you need to think funnels. Everything is a funnels. Is a funnel. Funnels are being built around us, and it's being implemented around us. And if you want to build your business, you need to think in terms of funnels. What are the step-by-step strategies that you're going to deploy to attract your ideal clients, to serve them, and to convince them to pull their wallet to buy from you? Now, if you start from the beginning of this step, that's where I talked about the authority metrics, to begin to implement these strategies. If you implement all of them from step one, by the time you get to your product launch funnels, you'll be surprised that you would have been able to even convince people about your business even before you start talking to them about joining Oriflame business. They probably would have gotten interest in joining your business. So that is that, okay? But the basic thing is that, what are the step-by-step strategies that you're going to deploy to attract your ideal clients, to serve them, and to convince them to pull their wallet to buy from you? There are various ways for you to do that, okay? But this is basically what you find in the product launch funnel. Okay, think funnels. Okay, how you send out your message out there, find the right kind of people that you want to serve, and attract them to either buy your product or join your team. Okay, so this is basically a quick rundown of what the Oriflame Speed Success formula is built around. Okay, and if you focus on these 5 things and build around these 5 things, you're going to attract a speed success for yourself. And that's the benefit of recruiting like a boss and selling like Jumia. You are going to be building it's a system. It's a system that you need to deploy. And once you deploy that system, you're going to get the exact results that you need to get. And I've built a whole lot of program strategies and ideas behind this 5-step formula. Okay. Now you might be thinking, this is too much work. I don't know about these things. Okay. It's not too much work. Like I said, this is smart work. Like I said in the first video, this is smart work. It's not too much work. Once you understand the process and how this thing works, it's going to be very easy for you to implement it. And it's something that you can even automate. Once you understand the basic principles about this, behind this thing, it's easy for you. At some point, there are a lot of people that I have coached that before I coached them, they did not know how to do all those things. Okay, but once we started the process of coaching, they were able to see how easy this thing is. Okay, we're able to see how implementable this thing is. It's not about the work that you need to do. It's about how you manage your time, because this is one of the things that I also cover in my coaching program. How you manage your time and make your time effective. Use your time effectively. Next thing that you might be thinking is that you're not good at online marketing. Okay, this is not about online marketing. This is not about being an expert in online marketing. It's basically about knowing the simple things that you need to put out there on the internet, the kind of message that you need to put out there, and be able to attract the kind of results that you want with your business. You do not have to be a tech expert to implement the Oriflame Speed Success formula. Okay, because personally, I already know that most of the people in Oriflame are not tech experts and all that. Okay, but you need some level of internet use knowledge, some knowledge about how to use the internet. And I basically tell people that if you can use Facebook very well, if you're active on Facebook, then you can implement the speed success formula. If you're active online, you know how to use Google to search out information, you know how to find stuff on YouTube, you know how to find stuff on Google, you know how to use Facebook very well, then you can implement the speed success formula. Okay, so I've built this program just like that. Now in the next video, I'm going to show you a case study of how to recruit high performance using a product launch funnel. So I'm putting together step 2 and step 5, and I'm going to be showing you in the next video a case study of how to do it online. Okay, a practical case study of what I did for a client. Okay, and you're going to be getting the benefit and understand how it works more there. All right, so thank you very much. I'm glad I shared this with you. I hope this has been helpful for you. Please leave a comment in the comment box, say something. If you have any questions, please ask. If you found value in this, you've seen a link to share this and invite your friends to join the community so that they can get access to this training, to these videos, and it's going to help you a lot. So I would really love to get your comments, so leave it in the comment box and let's get the conversation going. Thank you very much and remain blessed.